I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Ay, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coats and sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom. What you about to do? You about to put it in the water tonight. Yeah. Put it in the water tonight. Add a little bit of doodle and some beans on it. Put some hot sauce, bitch. Get the
Oh man, I guess Perry's doing a live stream for his members only. Charlotte just let us know, but it's all good. Doesn't matter. We owe you guys this episode. Bezos, Space Nerd, Timmy man. Sorry to hear that you got to do what you got to do today, and we're gonna try to not let Sean mess that up. The way he messed up last night's stream, like I was just too tired to deal with him.
Right.
That's pretty much what it was. I'm just kidding. We're having a good day. After replayables, good morning, Jokerfish. Cheers. I'm just gonna sip on this this coffee.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into it. And actually, what we're gonna get into is something that Space Nerd sent us.
Mhm.
So Space Nerd sent us 33 serial killers that are still
alive.
Yeah.
Yes. It sounds like I need to get linked up with Space Nerd because I can't get any of the stuff that she sends.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It's yeah. Jules. Hi guys. I am so dying today. Oh my god, it's so freaking hot outside. It's unreal.
It's hot.
It's been hot for the past damn week and a half. But I was supposed to be golfing today. Ain't happening. Tell you that. Too damn hot. So I try to take care of this body.
This one?
This one.
Oh.
So, well, and yours.
Yes.
I mean,
right.
you take care of yours. I take care of mine. So, yeah. So, guys, we're on limited time, though, too, as well, because Johnny Boy does have to work today.
Yeah.
So we may not get to all 33, but we're going to try to get to as many as we can. And if we don't, we'll just do a part 2. How about that? So, how about that? Oh, damn, this coffee's good.
Yeah.
All right, Sonny boy, why don't we jump into it? The Brand Man, hell yeah. What up, the Brand Man? We're going to jump into the 33 killers that are still alive. We'll give you a little something on them. We may not get to all 33, but we're going to try to kill as many as we can today on Killing with the Ables Brunch. Sean, why don't you bring up that list? Let's get this popping. Or don't. Hey. Either way.
Is Sean at work right now?
I don't know. Sean's killing time, I think. Jesus.
Yeah.
Chris, when you're in Austin, we will have to go to Top Golf. Bezos, 100%. I'm down. Let's do it. And we'll find out very shortly when we will be in Austin. So, the first killer that is alive, obviously famous, very famous, David Berkowitz, the son of a sandwich.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Can you see what he did?
David Berkowitz, a.k.a. the son of Sam, terrorized the people of New York City in 1966 and 77. He claimed he was told by a demon dog to shoot his victims. He killed 6 people before getting caught in August 1977, and he received 6 life sentences.
Wow, a demon dog.
Wow. So he was born in 1953. He did all this when he was just 23 years old.
Yeah. I mean, some people graduate, they go to college. Not him.
Nope.
He goes to the Humane Society, gets a demon dog, and then it's on. It's on and popping. So RBOQ wants to know, is he dead or is this dead or alive? This dream is both. Although we can't take that because it's dead and alive on the Levy verse, but over here we're alive, but we're talking about the dead. So why not? I was surprised that this guy was still alive. Send him a link. Yeah, we should send him a link, Sean.
I mean, he's not that old. I mean...
Yeah, but
he was born in 1953. I mean,
yeah, but he's done his shit. So
yeah.
He's done his shit. Sean, send him a link. Let's see if we can get him on. He's still around.
Yeah, Sam's probably dead. His dad.
Yeah,
the son of Sam.
Oh yeah. Sam is dead for sure, but the son is obviously
Sam
alive. That dude got a little fro going, doesn't he?
He looks like the guy from Taxi.
It might have been the guy from Taxi, Jim.
Right? What's his name? I didn't watch that.
You're
show
talking about freaking
Leon Lloyd,
Andy Warhol.
Dear John. He was in Dear John, right? No.
Yeah. So
what's his name?
He ain't doing shit now. I'll tell you that. He's making
this.
license plates for taxis. That's what he's doing.
Do you remember the show Dear John?
Not really.
It was a sitcom. The guy woke up and his wife left him. Obviously.
Oh, thank you, RBOQ.
That guy.
RBOQ is correct. He's glad that the mold might. That's what I said.
Is that
Jim?
Is that the guy from Taxi?
Yes.
This guy?
Yes.
What's his name?
Jim. In Taxi. Sean, put up a picture of Jim in Taxi. Laka. Yeah, Andy Kaufman.
Yes. That's not Andy Kaufman, is it?
No. That's Jim. Right there.
How long does it take to get to
right
the
there,
cast?
right there.
Where?
I don't know. Sean, put up a picture of Jim from Taxi.
Sam?
They do look the same.
I know.
Doppelganger.
I'm gonna have
Andy Kaufman.
Right here.
Everybody's screaming it.
Okay. No, that guy's name is Judd Hirsch.
What?
Wait.
John Lacey?
John Lacey, which is the real name.
Who cares? We ain't got time for this.
Oh my gosh.
Wrong guy, Sean. Sean, that's the wrong guy. But that's
Anybody
okay.
remember that Dear John sitcom?
Nobody remembers it. It got killed. It got killed, all right? So anyway, okay, so far on the list, we're kicking off this brunch kill with a devil dog. The devil dog, Handy Kaufman, that's who it was.
Yeah.
Handy Kaufman.
RBLQ.
Yeah. Heard of the show Herman Abershead? The brand man said, heard of the show Herman Abelshead. Yes. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd. That's who it might not have been.
Christopher Lloyd was in Back to the Future.
I know, but if he went back to 66 or 67 and got a demon dog, then it would be his
76.
picture. Whatever.
77.
Yeah, well, the guy knows it. RBOQ knows. Handy Kaufman. # Tuggies for Chris. Thank you. So, all right, Sean, let's jump on to number 2, my brother.
Yes.
Ooh,
Dennis Rader.
Yeah, Dennis Rader, the B2K. Go ahead.
BTK.
Because that BTK,
Dennis Rader,
BTK.
BKA, which is better known as the
Oh.
BTK
Killer.
killer.
What's the BTK stand for?
Bind, torture, kill, right?
Yeah, but I thought, since it had its own little, acronym or whatever, better known as
I said
BTB. Okay, go ahead.
Killed 10 people in his native Kansas over a span of almost 20 years, starting in 1974. Rader bound, tortured, and killed his victims and then sent letters to the police and news outlets bragging about his crimes.
Right.
He was caught in 2005 and sentenced to life in prison, one life sentence for each murder.
Amen.
According to his daughter, who has not visited him at the El Dorado Correctional Facility, Rader may have had a stroke in 2018, leading to short-term memory loss and potentially dementia as well.
Wow.
In 2019, Rader himself listed his health issues and described his daily life in prison, saying he believes he is the facility pet.
Ooh, the demon dog.
He has access to phone calls, books, and even some TV, including news and Turner Classic Movies.
Okay, so right there, he has access to phone calls, books, and even some TV. Mm-hmm. Sean, send him a link.
Born in 45.
He might not remember it, but if you remember when he was killing those 10 people and bragging about it, he's the one that came up with the slogan that at BTK you can have it your way. You rule.
Torture, kill. Yeah, he looks like a driver's ed teacher, honestly, right there.
Yeah, well, right there he is because he's the facility pet. So I don't even know what that means, but
teacher's pet. He's like the facility pet.
Oh, okay.
Because they let him have phone calls, books, TV, Turner Classic Movies.
You know why?
Probably
because he was like, if you don't, I will strangle you. Mm-hmm. So, yep, he absolutely is a Killin, and he's still alive, but it doesn't sound
1945.
like he might not be alive much longer, since he's already like
Wow.
having strokes and forgetting shit.
Mm.
He was the police too. Holy shit!
Mm.
Wow, he was the police. I believe the brand man. He ain't got no reason to bullshit me. So I believe it.
Mhm.
Get him on the show. Sean RBOQ would like to talk to him.
Yes.
So we'll send out a link to Birkenstocks, and we'll send out a link to
BTK.
Raider. Yeah,
Birkenstocks.
the first guy.
Oh.
Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He not only killed, but he made sandals that were like super popular for a while.
Yeah.
So
I never got into those.
now a bunch of gay men wear them. They wear them around. So hurry up and send him the link, Sean, before he dies. We need to get him on the show. Let's go for the trifecta, Sean. We're going to try to get through 33, even though I don't think we will, but we're going to try our best.
Try.
Because you are so slow at putting them up, Sean. Number 3.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Like literally.
Let's go, Sean. Number 3.
Okay.
Oh, this guy.
Did we cover that guy?
Nah, we were going to, but we haven't got to it because look at this motherfucker.
He looks like
a killer.
He looks like Kevin Thompson from the Kids in the Hall. Remember that show?
Whataburger?
No.
He's got like his own comedy show now?
No, but do you remember that?
You said Kevin Thompson.
Kevin Thompson.
He was the one that was like in Whataburger, right?
I didn't see that.
The kid, welcome to Whataburger. Can I take your order or whatever? But he's the fat one that's on Saturday Night Live.
No, this guy's not fat.
Kevin Thompson.
That's Kenan Thompson. I'm talking about a white guy. That doesn't look like Kenan Thompson.
They could be related. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Kids in the Hall.
No, I'm gonna say Kevin Thompson. Good poll, homie. Oh shit, people do see it. So
do you?
Yeah, Sean, pull up a picture real quick before we read his bio of Kenan Thompson.
Kevin.
Him too.
Kevin Thompson from the Kids in the Hall.
Yep. So let's see. Great Kids in the Hall reference. Absolutely.
Thank you. That was an awesome show.
Yeah, that was.
Remember,
I love Kids in the Hall. Yes, we're crushing
their heads.
Crushing you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Crush. I got to do it
this way. Timmy says that.
Crushing you. So, Sonny boy, are you gonna put up a picture? I'm crushing Shawnee's head of Kenan Thompson, so that way we can see the similarity.
I think Shawnee got attacked
what
by
he's
BTK.
Doing.
What?
That is definitely not Kenan Thompson from Saturday Night Live.
From the Kids in the Hall.
He pulled up a football player.
Oh my god.
What the hell, Sean?
I'll do it.
Kenan Thompson, Sean.
Kevin Thompson.
Kenan Thompson. Put up a picture of Kenan Thompson.
Oh, was it Scott Thompson?
Right,
Sorry.
But put up Kenan Thompson.
It was Scott Thompson.
You can't see that. It looks like he's blurred out by a bad ring light.
Sorry, it was Scott Thompson.
Come on, Jesus, Sean.
Oh, thanks, RBO.
Sean, can I please have a picture of Kenan Thompson? I want to see the similarity.
Now we got to get back to the
Holy
killer.
cow.
Space nerd. What is happening? That was a totally different show.
Trying to get the producer to put up a picture of Kenan Thompson
that was a
so you
different
guys
show,
can see
nerd.
the similarity of the killer.
What's happening? Remember that show?
Oh, yeah. What's happening? That's
good. Space Nerd saw it when I put it up there. Scott Thompson. Right? Gosh.
Oh my God. How long does it take to put up a fucking picture of Kenan Thompson?
Well, people know who Kenan Thompson is.
They don't. I want them to see the comparison.
Oh, boy. We're not going to get through 33 of these.
We're not going to get through 10 minutes of these if Sean keeps not putting up pictures.
Forget who the killer was.
Kenan Thompson, Sean. Not Star Tiger. Not... Oh, my God.
Oh boy.
Jesus. Oh, my God. Are you drunk from last night? Sean, Kenan Thompson. Never mind. You've already ruined it.
Yes.
All right, there you go. See the similarity?
Yeah, there he is.
Right
Steve
there.
Harvey.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That looks like the killer, right? Keenan Thompson. It only took Sean 40 minutes to get to the fucking punchline. So never mind, Sean.
I thought that was Kevin Scott Thompson. Totally. Yes.
I don't know, but if I'm like, hey, let's put up a picture of Keenan Thompson.
Timmy's right.
Jesus.
Remember when this show was about killers? Neither do I.
Yeah, me neither,
well, it
Timmy.
was about 5 minutes ago.
I know, until our fucking producer.
You might have short-term memory loss like BTK.
Ugh, I'm gonna strangle him, that's for sure. Okay, Sean, can you put up the killer?
Yeah, let's get to the killer.
Put up the killer.
Oh,
that's not him. Put back the Thompson guy. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, hey, way to cut his name off. Thanks. Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer. I'm going to contact all 33 of these and be like, I've got one producer who can do it. Go ahead.
Often known as the Green River Killer, Gary Ridgway killed at least 48 people with the murder of victims probably closer to 90.
Wow.
Or the number of victims. Ridgway lured prostitutes away to be strangled and raped. He dumped the bodies in the forested areas in Washington, but some were also found in the Green River. It's probably red after he dumped them in there.
Ugh. Yeah, but how'd he lure them away? With like a sandwich?
I don't know.
He's like, hey, come here, prostitute.
He was caught in...
hooker.
He was caught in 2001 after nearly 20 years of murders and sentenced to life in prison.
Wow. Still alive, chilling out. Don't know where he's at. But he's from Salt Lake, so definitely
Salt
looks like
Lake, Green River.
Right. Oh, yeah. Better than the Ohio River, though, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like the guy from Kids in the Hall. All right, Sean.
He's a man in jail.
PNW has lots of great rappers. We have to say it that way, Space Nerd, because otherwise YouTube hates us anyways. Juggalette Jen checking in. Sean, let's jump on to our next killer since you wasted so much time on putting up Keenan Thompson. Look at this, guys. It's D'Angelo.
Gosh.
Whoa.
What?
He ain't got no eyebrows.
What's on the top of his head?
Looks like a bug. So, looks like that might be a bug. More importantly,
D'Angelo went downhill.
Oof. Yes, he is. Isn't he the one that sang Brown Sugar or whatever?
He sang something.
Yeah, Sean, put up a picture of D'Angelo, the singer.
Or remember, like, he gained a bunch of weight.
Yeah, well, yeah, after his cocaine and stuff. Yeah. D'Angelo definitely went downhill.
Still alive?
I'm pretty sure. He's probably chilling with this dude. Cal.
Actually, when he performed on SNL, he was really good.
This D'Angelo?
D'Angelo.
Oh. Thanks for the picture, Sean. All right.
Cal.
There he is. He absolutely has gone downhill. Look at him right there. He is. D'Angelo on Spotify. Yep, he's definitely 100% gone downhill.
Yeah.
Now he's just a white serial killer.
I know.
Yep, that happens sometimes when your career's over. You end up peeing on people like R. Kelly, or you end up being D'Angelo and becoming a white serial killer with no eyebrows. Okay, Sean, let's jump back to our killer. Hamhead.
In the 1970s and 80s, Joseph James D'Angelo Jr., a former police officer known as the Golden State Killer, killed 13 people and raped 50 during a series of break-ins throughout the state. Officials originally thought multiple offenders committed the crimes, but DNA evidence led to the realization it was one person. D'Angelo was arrested in 2018 based on DNA tracing from family members on public genealogy sites.
Right. Music career went down the tubes. In 2020, he pleaded guilty to 13 murders and 13 raps, and admitted to committing other sexual assaults. He was prosecuted because of his lyrics, and his limitations had expired. The judge sentenced him to life in prison without parole. That was fairly recent. So that was in 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
So he's still around. So Andy was a former cop. Oh my God. Hamhead said that the last guy painted semis, and they're probably still rolling around today. Holy shit. He looks extra creepy. He does.
He looks extra crispy.
Yeah, he does look a little extra crispy. Got a couple things going on there. That might be melanoma above his eye. Look at that mole. It's pretty dark. Yeah, it looks like Yeah, he definitely has some things going on. But I mean, what do you expect when you're a black singer and you get arrested and become a white serial killer? There's going to be some discoloration. He does have a little farmer's tan on his face.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, let's jump into our next guy. Oh, Hamhead's been pen pals with holy shit. Now see, this is fucking cool. Oh my god, Brian Callahan.
Who?
Brian Callahan,
Who's that?
the comedian.
I don't know who that
So
is.
I cannot believe that all these serial killers are like famous people that are on TV and then they just change their name in order to become a serial killer. So
Yikes, this guy.
Brian Callahan, the teacher on the gym teacher on Malcolm in the Middle,
I
always
saw
wears
that
the
show.
tight shorts,
I'd have to go back.
the tight gym shorts.
I get Malcolm in the Middle and the Middle confused.
Yeah. So I cannot believe it's Brian Callahan. I need to talk to Hamhead, man, because he's pen pals with one of the killers.
Who?
And they've been writing each other for years.
Who?
This is very cool. Hamhead, we would like to, we're doing this with CYKE because CYKE has been collecting stuff from serial killers. He's been collecting artwork, letters, stuff like that, dude. So that's pretty fucking awesome. Oh shit. Okay. I have some of his artwork. I have a Christmas card from Griselda. Oh wow. Gato Hitman. Griselda Blancos was the most that was the only lady that Pablo Escobar ever feared. So that is pretty fucking cool, dude. I'd like to see some pictures of that, man, and talk about it and stuff like that. Because collecting stuff like that is rare. And it's very cool. Sean, can you put back up Brian Callahan? Brian Callahan, known as a gym teacher in one of the shows. But go ahead.
While working as a nurse over the course of 16 years, Charles Killin killed at least 40 victims, although the suspected number is actually in the hundreds. He killed patients through overdoses and medical contamination in New Jersey and Pennsylvania hospitals.
Wow.
Killin was arrested in 2003 and sentenced to 127 years in prison.
There's a lot of these fucking nurses that do this,
Yes.
Just like that lady that was doing it to the veterans. I mean,
yeah, that was here.
They should have cut her limbs off like little by little and stuff like that because that's fucking bullshit. But yeah, a lot of these fucking nurses, and it would probably be easy for them to do. Although, why would they want to do that to people? I mean, I don't understand it. Juggalette Jen said Liz is a total baddie.
Oh.
So,
okay.
There you go.
I mean, I do what I can.
Turn on gifted memberships. Oh, God, the super chats are going to start flying in now. It takes a baddie to hold down... it takes a baddie to hold down a guy like Chris fucking Abels.
Jen, you have no idea. No idea.
That dude is from my old town, Jokerfish says. Holy shit, man. Jokerfish, I'm glad you didn't go to the hospital while he was working there. Otherwise, we might be having you on the show. Well, not in a live version, though. So, wow. Yeah, he looks like he's pissed off. So, he looks like he's pissed off.
Yes.
My guess is from the... probably he didn't get a role or something like that. Had to take the gym shorts off. Who knows? Who knows? You'll have to look it up. It's Brian Callahan. Shiny Boy, let's jump on to our next one. Ooh, and then I'm going to read what Hamhead had to say.
Ooh,
Wayne Brady.
Gosh, it looks like George Jefferson.
Oh, my God. He is not moving on up.
Mixed with Martin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's not moving on up, though.
Nope.
He is moving on out.
Yeah.
Still alive, too.
Oof. Wayne Williams. Throughout 1979 through 81, Atlanta was terrorized by the Atlanta child murders, where 29 children were kidnapped, sexually assaulted, and murdered. Police began to suspect that he was the dreaded child serial killer in 1981. Although Williams still maintains he is innocent of the child murders, he was convicted and sentenced to life in prison.
Ooh.
Eek.
You know what? That looks like, first of all, it looks like he's on a television show sitting there and they're giving him the news, like the DNA results. Like
he's wearing an apron.
Yeah, it looks like he's got an apron on. Probably because he was getting ready to barbecue some of the kids. And he was like, they're like, Wayne, you definitely did it. And he was like, say what? I didn't do it.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. What you talking about? Wayne Williams. I would love to know what his middle name is. Maybe it's WWW. Who knows?
Mm-mm.
He would have started the World Wide Web at that point. Either way, what a dirty little bastard. 79 to 81, killing 29 kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably right around Christmas, too. So, who knows?
That's terrible.
Sean, he's horrible.
Yes.
I can't believe you put him on the show. Hamhead said, no, just a few letters with Javi. Oh, wow. Believe it or not, most inmates don't want to talk about their crimes due to their innocence of appeals. Only a couple scumbags would admit that stuff. I can see that.
Yeah.
So, and plus everybody reads that. Oh shit, Bezos nailed it. That last guy looks like Cat Williams. I couldn't place it.
Yeah.
I couldn't place it. It's illegal. There's no doubt. And Jokerfish said he's not the father. It could be Ray DeVito. We have noticed that some of these serial killers, they're like one shade and then they go in as another shade. So that absolutely could be the Danny DeVito killer.
Yeah.
I bet we have all met a killer once. RBLQ, I'll bet you're right. So I bet you're right. I know RBLQ has. Remember one of his neighbors and stuff like that. So I'm sure. I'm sure that somehow
Tom Golly has. Or remember he lived in the same town as that one that we'd covered?
Yes. So definitely the girlfriend of the guy with the most cigarettes, no doubt, in prison. Very popular. If you have the cigarettes, then boom. Jorge Rivera, not her, the hitman. So yes, absolutely. So all right, Shawnee boy, let's jump on to our next killer, my brother. We are getting through these. I wasn't sure
what number
we would be able to. Like number 6, I think. Number 666, maybe. Ooh, this sounds like it might be a woman. No picture? Wow.
Kristen Gilbert worked as a nurse in Massachusetts when she killed 4 patients by injecting them with epinephrine. The drug caused the patients to have heart attacks. Gilbert allegedly used these medical emergencies to get the attention of a police officer. In 1998, she called a bomb threat into the hospital as revenge for her coworker suspecting her of murder.
Oh my God.
In 2001, she was finally convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison.
Okay, so she was killing people to get the attention of a police officer. But then to top it up,
couldn't she just like run a red light or something?
Couldn't she just go up and say hi? I mean, no, she runs for the epinephrine. Let me go get the epinephrine and get his attention.
I'm kind of impressed that I read that with no trouble.
This is 2 nurses in a row.
I know.
This is 2 nurses. But how fucking crazy is she? She's like, you know what? You guys think that I murdered somebody? That's it. Calling in a bomb threat. Oh my God.
Oh, Sykes in here now.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Late. Oh, yeah. My husband and I like to play Guess the Crime, and we look at recent booking listings in our area. That's a good idea.
What is it? Who does this?
Juggalette Jen and her husband, they like to just pull up pictures of people and guess the crime before they actually know what the crime is. We might have to
for your area where you live. You look up recent bookings and try to guess what they did by their picture.
We might have to do that one day. Like on Killin with the Abels, we'll put up a picture, and then the chat has to guess what the crime is.
And if they get it right, we go.
And if they get it wrong, we go. So yeah. Ding dong and psycher here.
Yeah.
Hoya.
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 And a hoya.
Oh yeah, they get a hoya ding dong if they get a hoya if they're right. And if they're wrong, then they get a That sounds good to me. That would be fun. Good call, Juggalette. That is a fun game. That would be a fun game. Me and Tay Boogie play a game like that. Me and Tay Boogie and his wife, we play a game like that. We will text each other, not the pictures. We text each other the crime, like for example, like whatever the headline is. We text each other the headline of whatever the crime is, and it's called Your People or My People. So Tay, like I'll text it to Tay or Tamaris, and I'll say Your People or My People, and we got to figure out if it's a black person or a white person. So it's a fun game that we play. It's called Your People, My People. We'll have to play it sometime live on air. So it's a game that we've been playing for a long time. And let me tell you, half the time we are wrong. We are wrong. Like I texted him one time, and Tay said, "Oh, that is definitely Your People." And I said, "No, sorry, brother," because it had to do with like banging animals and all kinds of shit. So he thought
you could really make a board game out of that.
Yeah,
You could
well, I mean, we could try, but I mean, look, if we tried to sell that game
with like cards, and on the back it was like,
right, but if we tried to sell that game, my God, it would be a very special market. You need to make it an app. The brand man is with you. You need to make it an app. Your people, my people. It's a fun game. We've been doing it for years, and let me tell you, we die laughing every time we fucking discover who it is. Ackroyd plays a game with mugshots, and everyone guesses a crime. Okay, all right, man. So yeah, that's what Jen was saying too. It sounds like a fun game. Can it also be played by the number of victims with the serial killers? Look at all the ideas.
Yes.
Look at all the ideas. You know what? We definitely will have to put something together. Red Wild Bill said, "What the hell have I walked into?"
Oh, you could put like you know how in school you have tests, like there's all these pictures of people, and then over here it's got all the crimes, and then you draw lines,
connect them. So give it out like a quiz. That's like playing the Florida Man or somewhere else. Yes, exactly. Oh man, the brand man just copyrighted Your People, My People, bastard. And so now the brand man's gonna make money off of our idea. That sucks. Sean, I missed another $1 there. Rap does, but only with a lot of mugshot chicks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Shotty Boy, put up our next killer. I've got to give the brand man something else to copyright. Damn it. Hello, homie and Chris. Hello, Buckshot Ken.
Buckshot Curd. Beverly.
Where did the pictures go?
I don't know. We're just sitting here talking about pictures of people, and now.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What?
Read what Bev did.
She worked as a nurse in an English hospital when she killed 4 children and tried to kill 3 more. She also caused many other children to be grievously harmed through her insulin overdoses, although they survived. In 1993, she was sentenced to 13 life sentences.
3 nurses in a row. 3 nurses in a row.
Wow, that's,
2 women, 1 man. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So guys, be careful what hospital you choose.
Right.
Because you never know when there might be a Beverly lurking.
Or that last person.
You would know that you're at a good hospital if these nurses that are lurking are wearing merkins. Then you know that you're safe because they believe it. Abel Slur doesn't explain your reading today, Chris. Oh my God, Hamhead! I have a hungover list today. My reading is hungover. How about that? I've only had 1 coffee. Jesus. So, oh my God, the Abel Slur. Oh, jeez. It is real though. So this is interesting. 13 sentences for 4. That is true. How do you get 13 sentences for 4 dead and 3 attempted? How do you get 13?
Well, they were kids.
So they double it? Times it by 2?
Timmy says, were those kids behaving?
So,
they probably rang the bell too much. They were probably like, get me some sweet tarts.
I need some candy. Bring me some Kool-Aid. And she's like, I got your Kool-Aid.
You forgot to cut the crust off my grilled cheese.
Yep. And then she's like, here, take this little shot. An angel of mercy can sometimes mean serial killer. That was like Dr. Kevorkian.
That's Rev Wild Bill.
I'm going to cover Dr. Kevorkian one time because I know a lot about him, obviously. And the cool thing is Dr. Kevorkian's attorney was Jeffrey Feiger, and I met him like a few times and stuff like that. And he's a big fucking dude. He's a big dude. But we'll definitely do that. No wonder my wife gets fired at hospitals. Oh God, the brand man, is your wife a killer nurse?
Oh, yikes.
She's a killer nurse. Holy shit, man. Shonny Boy, let's jump on to our next killer. She admitted it to overthrow the doctors. This better not be a nurse.
Paul Bernardo, along with his wife, Paul Bernardo, killed and raped at least 3 young women, raping many more women during his time as the Scarborough rapist.
Wow.
Together, he and his wife drugged and sexually assaulted her sister,
oh my God,
who became their first joint victim.
Wow.
He was caught in 93 and sentenced to life in prison.
She was helping him. Not only was she helping him, she helped him rape her sister.
That's really bad. That's like triple.
Wow. They're probably like, hey, you want to come over for a barbecue? Or something like that. Some tea, coffee, latte. I don't know. Maybe she likes lemonade. Come on over. Oh, guess what? Paul's got a little something, something for you.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. That is taking shit to a whole new level right there.
That's pretty bad.
In 1980, ooh, Buckshot Kid dropping facts. What?
Go ahead.
1980 to 81, 43 babies died in Toronto's hospital from sick children of a supposed dick overdose. Serial murder suspected leading to the arrest. I know I do. Yeah. Oh shit! The brand man sat in Kevorkian's kill van.
Who? Where?
The brand man.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That is. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Listen, I'm with you, Space Nerd. When I was growing up, I mean, I remember watching all that unfold and stuff like that with Kevorkian, and he was helping people. He was helping people that wanted to help. It wasn't like he was going to somebody and forcing them. Like we'll get into it. We'll get into it because it's a whole nother episode. Maybe we'll do that Thursday night. How about that? Thursday night we'll do Dr. Kevorkian.
This guy though.
So
I mean, with his wife's sister, the only way is if they were Siamese twin sisters. That's the only way that should happen.
That would be really gross.
I know.
Because
I was waiting to use that joke.
If they're Siamese twins and he's banging the sister and then ties up the other one, well, that's kind of fucked up.
No.
Let's play hide and go seek. You always win. You always lose. Oh my God. That would be so fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever dated a woman who I'd help cover up a murder with me. That's a real ride or die. Yeah, I don't think that there's too many women out there that you would be like, hey babe, Saturday's coming. You know what we should do? We should rape your sister.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, invite her over.
Yeah, you read my mind.
Tell her to come on over.
Thought you'd never ask.
We're having Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Talk about red flags.
It's gonna be finger licking good. I mean, and then she helped. I mean, it's not bad enough that she didn't say no. That makes Thanksgiving and Christmas very awkward.
Well,
very awkward. Like when
I mean, it doesn't say that he forced her either. You know what I mean?
Right. You mean the wife, not the sister.
The wife.
He definitely forced the sister.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah. That. But then on top of it, like Christmas is coming, and you draw her name out of a hat, and she's like, "No, I don't want your secret Santa." But it wasn't a nurse, so I will give that to it. So it was not a nurse. Yeah. Sorry, boy. Let's jump into our next one. I almost accidentally cracked a beer. Oh my God, I knew it. Oh,
this is her.
I knew it. Wow.
As the wife of serial rapist and killer Paul Bernardo, who we just did, Karla Homolka was an accessory to a plethora of rapes and murders, many of which she took part in herself.
Wow.
Homolka facilitated the rape and murder of her younger sister and at least 2 other women.
Oh, I didn't know she killed the sister. I knew she raped her.
Oh, I didn't either, yeah.
Wow, she killed her.
The couple was arrested in 93.
Holy shit.
She was released in 2005 after 12 years in prison.
She got out?
Yes, in 05.
Wow.
And she's still alive, so she must be out there.
Oh, she's in Canada.
In 93. She was only 23 years old when she did that.
Oh, my God.
And it was her younger sister.
Right. Oh, wow. I knew they raped her. I didn't know they killed her. Holy shit. So she was an accessory.
That's really weird.
The Ken and Barbie killers, definitely got to cover them. Definitely got to cover them. We got to start writing this down. Yeah, she so she got killed, and that was Camel Toe Harris.
No.
Who was it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was
Karla Homolka.
Oh, she gave him the Homolka Chocolata. So yeah, she gave them. Livewing said the Homolka, nice, nice herrier.
Herrier.
What is that? What is that? You're gonna have to translate. Oh,
He was saying
Courier. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Why can't you? I don't
I don't
understand how
know.
you can't decipher this language.
Be-
It's not heard.
Because you guys have your own language.
It's not heard.
And so, like, I'm thinking of other things. Like, I'm thinking about this woman killing her person and stuff. Yes, Camel Toe McGee, Camel Toe Harris, our VP.
Yes.
Yes.
No, psych.
Yes, she got out just in time. She got out time to be the VP. Absolutely. Carla got off easy. Her new name is Carla Leanne Teal.
Who's that?
I don't know.
No.
I have no idea. I'm just reading what
Okay.
Buckshot Kid said. Can I get a guy, man? Sonny Boy.
Mm-mm.
Let's jump into our next killer. Oh, ooh, we covered him.
Yeah, we just covered him.
He's not the killer. Rosemary wasn't the killer.
What?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Rosemary wasn't
What
the
was
killer.
that guy? Oh, that was Fred West. We just did Fred West. Okay, go read this.
Okay, go ahead.
From 1971 to 1987, Rosemary West tortured and killed at least 10 women with the assistance of her husband, Fred.
Oh, shit.
We didn't even get into that.
I didn't know that the wife was part of it.
Remember, you thought they were the same people when they did a side-by-side.
Yeah, they do look the same. Look
Ugh.
at them. So they got the same smile, except for, wow.
That guy looks like,
I didn't know that the wife was helping him kill.
Okay. West
So far,
was a
this
victim.
is the second or third killer couple.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I used to think we were a killer couple, but not like that.
It's old Freddie West.
West was a victim of frequent sexual abuse by her father from the time she was a child and well into adulthood. In 1995, she was sentenced to life in prison while her husband killed himself before going to trial. West still lives in prison in England.
Wow. Juggalette Jen pointed out a very good observation. Looks like John Travolta.
That's who I was trying to think of.
Wow. But he killed himself, so it can't be because John Travolta was staying alive and he isn't. So,
Yes.
yeah. Look at that pose, though. I mean, like,
I know.
who the fuck goes to Owen Mills and poses like that?
Did you just say Owen Mills?
Owen Mills. Right?
Olin.
Owen Mills.
Olin.
That's the photography place.
Not Owen.
I think actually they might have got that at Glamour Shots in the mall.
I don't know.
Look at the background.
They could be standing outside in the
No.
fall.
Nope. That pretty much is a standard background for Glamour Shots. That's why she's leaned back. She's the original queen of the selfie, like where, because you can tell, look, she started to do the duck lips and they took the picture too fast.
Ugh.
They killed, I didn't know she was killing with him. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, when I was reading Fred West's wiki, it went on and on and on and on and on. So, I mean, it probably would have eventually got there, but good grief.
Yes. And Livewing said, I ain't never seen a horse head eat a ham head. Oh, don't eat ham head. We like ham head.
No.
So we like ham head. Yes, Space Nerd, see, I'm right. Owen Mills. Owen Mills is a serial photographer killer. Yes.
Yes, Space Nerd.
There's totally pictures about it. So, yeah. Oh, see, right there he is. There he is. There
Tattoo.
he is. Right, Fred West. He was an actor, and then he had this fantasy, obviously. Sean, can you blow up the one picture right there where Fred West? Yep, that one. Bingo. You knew which one I was going for.
Ray DeVito in that
Can you
picture.
blow it up? It does look like Ray DeVito. Holy shit.
Danny DeVito.
Holy shit. It does. Can you blow that picture up, Sean? Oh my God.
Oh
there he
my
is.
Gosh.
Fred West. Fred West, ladies and gentlemen. And then he talked that lady into killing with him.
How do you say his name?
Tattoo.
Yes.
Fred West. It's
Gosh. If you hear people say, I'd like to just get like a small tattoo.
Right.
You just give him.
Oh
Here's you a small tattoo.
Oh my God. Why don't you get the tattoo gun and give me a tattoo of tattoo? That would be a good idea.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it would. You could just like give me a little tattoo of tattoo.
I'll just give you a small tattoo. I'll get like a life-size stuffed animal of.
Right. And then we could be like, yeah. Ray DeVito, CYKE knows that Ray DeVito is the I-80 killer.
Mm-mm.
So hasn't been discovered yet, but it won't be too long. So won't be too long. Hamhead is a horse head fun time reference. In my scenario, if you eating horse head, you win. Yes, there you go. Oh, he shot himself in the chest?
Tattoo did?
I think Fred West.
Oh,
I think. I don't know. Tattoos and brunch with the Abels, loving it.
yes.
Oh, what if Fred West shot Tattoo in the chest?
Eef.
Mm.
I'm sure Tattoo is dead, right?
Well, I mean, I can't imagine he had a long lifespan.
I don't know how old he was in that show.
I don't know. So, I mean, nobody ever knew because it was always a fantasy.
That's not a fantasy.
Yeah, it was. It was
Nightmare.
definitely a fantasy. So
Ugh.
that would be horrible if Fred West shot Tattoo in the chest. Oh my God, no, Tattoo did. Tattoo shot Fred West in the chest.
Mm.
Holy shit.
Chest tattoo.
Right.
Chest. Fred West. Chest.
How did he do that?
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
How did he do that? How did he shoot himself? Like,
Ooh.
Tattoo. How do you get a gun? Those little fingers wouldn't have been able to.
Fred West hung himself.
Right, and then Tattoo shot himself right
Did he
afterwards.
for real?
Yes.
I gotta look.
He shot himself with a BB gun and it fucking killed him.
Yes.
So crazy. So crazy. Yep. Like a dog. A short lifespan. When Tattoo
yeah.
was 7, he was actually 49.
Oh.
Yes, Livewing. I'll get a little tattoo of Tattoo
Oh my gosh.
on my chest.
He died in 1993 at the age of 50.
Right?
He thought he shot through a glass door to wake his girlfriend before shooting himself.
What the fuck? That's a horrible way to wake somebody up. Wake
He
up!
shot through
Wake
a
up!
glass door to wake his girlfriend, Kathy. Her name was Kathy Self.
She was taking a selfie.
This is crazy.
Wow.
I'm gonna take these glasses off.
Okay, so first of all,
Hang on. I just want to read this one sentence.
BB guns are bad and okay.
On September 4th, 1993, at his home in North Hollywood,
Yep.
Villa Chez, is believed to have shot through a glass door to wake his girlfriend, Kathy Self,
Right?
before shooting himself.
Wow.
He left a note stating he was depressed due to long-term health issues.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
So he goes to a glass door, shoots through it with his
To
little
wake her up.
BB gun, and then turns it on his chest. That's
Oh my
horrible.
Gosh.
Wow. We're getting way off track.
I know. Well, I mean,
We're getting way off
I
track.
didn't know that.
Ugh,
So
yes.
okay.
How many years are you in short people years? Ooh, that would be like a little reverse math. Let me see. Take
Short
this.
people years.
You got to divide it, obviously, by 2. There's got to be some division there. So I think I'm 12. I think I'm 12. Yes.
Timmy's right.
Oscar Pistorius did it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Except it didn't wake his girlfriend up.
Nope. So, nope. Instead of put her to sleep. So, way to go, Oscar Pistorius.
Pistorius.
Him too. Pistorius?
Mhm.
What is it? You said You said
Pistorius.
Spitorius. You said Pistorius. I'm pretty
Homie,
sure.
fact checking me. No, I just didn't know.
I know. Oh my
I thought
God.
it was a joke.
Wow. He says, here's my fantasy. Hoya! And then shoots her.
Ugh.
And he probably did say that. He
So
was like,
in 1993, he was 50, which means
Right.
he was born in 43.
right.
And those shows were on like in the 80s.
Right. So he was
so
6.
he was like 40 then?
He was 40?
Well, if he died in 93 at the age of 50, and let's say we watched that show in 1983, he would have been 40.
But then you got to divide it by 2 because he was a midget. Right?
Times it by 2. Or no, divide.
Yeah, you divide it.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Terry Nee's here.
Terry Nee, you dirty bird. We're just talking about Little Tattoo and Fred West shot him in the chest, but we thought that that's what happened. But instead, Tattoo shot Fred West in the chest. But then we found out that Fred West hung himself. Right?
Right.
Okay,
And
we're
his
caught up.
wife's still alive, but she was helping him kill people too.
Tattoo's wife?
Fred West's wife.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant the selfie girl. So, oh my God. Who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. Sean, yeah, guys, could you please hit the like button?
Yeah.
Please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. It helps us out. We're trying to get this channel monetized.
Mhm.
So anytime after the show is over, if you drop in comments, because apparently it helps with the algorithm. I'm not sure how the fuck it works, but we do know that, like, for some reason, likes count, and then comments count.
Mhm.
It helps us out. But Sean, I would like to take a very quick llama time. I need to grab a bottle of water. I need to grab a bottle of water.
Okay.
I want to grab a bottle of water, and we'll take a very, very quick llama time. I'll grab a bottle of water, and then we'll come back and we'll jump back into our killers. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you. Yes. Juggalette. Thank you for pushing that for us and stuff like that. RBOQ, you'll get a 50% discount on all likes if you hit the like. I did hit the like button, but Ding Dong just said, fuck that, I'm not liking it. Oh my God, Ding Dong. Oh my God, can you just please, on a Sunday, give us a Hoya or a gaming or something? Yeah. So, moved the show to noon. Move show to noon. Now I have to hit the like button and subscribe. Always demand stuff, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
It's Sean. He's whispering in my ear. He says, please do it. No, I'm not violating the HOA during the day. I've done that one time. I did that one time.
You've done it more than once.
During the day?
Yeah. Well, maybe not like broad, like high noon, but I mean, at like 6 o'clock.
Well, do you remember when the time changed and stuff like that? Like, it used to be dark out at that time, and then, like, I went outside because I thought, oh, shit, I've got time or whatever, but then the time changed, and I walked outside and I was peeing, and I was like, great, it's freaking daylight.
Right.
So that kind of freaking sucked because somebody was walking their dog at that time, too. I'm glad it wasn't a demon dog.
Me too. Right.
CYK just slapped the like button for us.
I got you guys.
Thank you, CYK.
Oh, no.
Put her in order. Look, if not, just tattoo her. Amen. All right, guys. Quick llama time. Sean, quick llama time. Let me go get a bottle of water. Come on, Sean.
Fresh frosh, I'm eating lots of frogs. Hoya! Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya?
Homie loves her jazz caps, rides real smooth. Boogers on her feet, yeah, that's her groove. Griffey taking smoke breaks, hitting the haze. Angry iguanas, clapping in a daze. Serial killers on the late night shows. Pony and Chris, that's how the story goes. Caps and smokes, living life, no fakes. Grabbing every moment, give and take.
With the plot, I'm liking this spot. It's one of a kind. Put it all on the show. Why is you all in the glow? Homies, jazz caps, so fly. Baby, Hoogers, she loving them so. Chris taking breaks for the smoke lately. Iguanas and streams, let them flow. Killing with the Ables, they know. Serial killers, they put on a show. Back in the scene, better hold on tight.
Extreme, love och jag tar in again. The sun will walk away, money trap to the minutes again. Homie loves the jazz caps, hookers on her mind. Killing with the Ables, bodies hard to find. Chris taking smoke breaks on the low unwind. Serial killers lurking, but you know it's all a grind. She got that dirty edge, her fashion on attack. Loves the way she curves, crispy in the back. Iguanas watch it all, jungle in the track. Show's getting wild, never looking back.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, Doug, fucking hours. Doug, I told the world, Doug, fucking hours. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They don't hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family, That is an act of violence. I told the world, dog, 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 fucking cowards. Dog, dog, dog. I told the world, dog, 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 fucking cowards. Dog, 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 dog. I done with white saying, I done with kid saying, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with white saying, I done with kid saying, I done with Facebook, I done.
Yeah. So thank you guys, man. CYKE, thank you for those tracks, man. From now on, we'll actually call it a CYKE break. How about that?
Sight.
That's what I said.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I said. So, boom. That was the scenes from the first annual Replayables golf tournament. That hasn't happened yet, but we have scenes. We have scenes from it. There's no doubt about it. Shiny Boy, let's jump back into our killers. I got to see. So far, 3 nurses, 3 couples.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I done it with Whitesnake. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I remember seeing that guy's picture.
How could you not remember that? Look at that. His forehead's so shiny that the overhead lights are shining off of it.
Yes. Ugh.
It's either that or he's got some white out on him.
Oof.
I remember this guy. He started in the UFC. Kimball.
Okay, I
He,
don't know.
he was an original UFC fighter. Pretty tough. So nobody fucks with him in prison. He is... I think he died though, but he came back alive as this guy. So yeah, Kimball. Go ahead.
Okay, Colorado serial killer Scott Lee Kimball killed at least 4 people between 2003 and 2004. Although Kimball was caught in 2004, he was allowed out of prison as an FBI informant. During that time, he allegedly killed more people in the West Mesa murders. Kimball is currently serving his 70-year sentence.
Okay, so they fucked up. They had him. They put him in jail. They let him out as an informant, where he goes on to kill more people. Wow, good job. Good job.
Yes.
Is that the kahuna? They think it's Big Kahuna. Oh, shit. They think it's Big Kahuna.
Looks like a big guy.
I'm golfing in that tournament, Chris. If you have it. Oh, dude, absolutely, brother. It will be so much fun. I want to get you, Terry Nee, Lively, everybody together for that tournament. We will go out and fuck that course up. Might not be any good, but we'll go out there and fuck that course up.
Yeah.
This guy's kind of boring. I mean, he killed 4 people in a year span, and then he becomes an informant for some shit, and then gets out and kills some more people. But other than that, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really say he allegedly killed more people. Okay,
Right.
well, how many more?
Why do you want to be a serial killer with a short bio? Scott bio. Wasn't he who's the boss?
That's Tony Danza.
Oh.
Scott Baio is
Chachi?
Charles in charge.
Was he Chachi?
No, he was Charles.
Who was Chachi?
Wasn't that redheaded guy that looks like Leif Erikson?
What? Pretty sure Chachi didn't have red hair.
Not Leif Erikson. Leif
Garrett?
Garrett.
No, that was Mrs. Garrett. That was Mrs. Garrett.
Another redhead.
Yeah, from the Facts of Life. So I'm pretty sure that Chachi was whoever we said it was.
He had the red hair
Scott
from
Baio.
Happy Days.
Yeah, Scott Bio.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Sean. Tony Bio. Sean,
Yeah.
are you falling in love or something? I mean, I don't understand why his picture's still up there.
Oh my
We have a hard time
gosh.
getting him to put pictures up. Now we got a hard time of him taking them down. My God, were you rubbing out one, Sean? Were you like doing the tuggy? Teach me how to tuggy. Mrs. Garrett. So there you go. That was it. Yes.
Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, we could do that, Jokerfish. We could do a PGA golf tournament on the PlayStation. It's in the game. Scott Bio. Tootie. That's who Tony Danza was.
Yeah.
He was Tootie. So he was Tootie.
Oh my.
Yeah. All right, Sean. Jump on to our next killer. Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
The fuck?
Oh, no.
This guy didn't have no choice but to be a killer.
And just think he's still alive.
Is he really?
That was back in his prime.
That looks like that picture's from like the 1800s.
Yeah.
What the
Kind of
fuck?
looks like Billy Idol,
Oof.
like on meth.
Eddie Munster. Yeah, like Billy Idol's not on meth, please.
I don't know.
So, oh my god,
Ooh, all right.
Ihole.
Okay.
We definitely give him an Ihole.
Look, you never would have guessed. Russian doctor.
Oh.
Can you imagine making an appointment with this guy?
I know. He's got good bedside manner.
Oh my gosh. Maxim
oh my
Petrov
god.
was arrested in 2000 for murdering at least 17 people through a lethal drug combination.
Wow.
He stole from them and then set fire to the homes of his victims.
Jesus, he's a doctor and he's fucking stealing from them and then going and robbing their house?
Currently serving a life sentence. He was born in 65.
Yeesh.
Oh my gosh.
I think
1965?
Space Nerd nailed it. Zombie Michael Keaton.
Oh, yes?
Yes, 100%.
It's the eyebrows. It's those pointy eyebrows.
How about this? The
Michael
Brand
Keaton.
Man said Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson. Holy
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
Gigi Allen. Kyoto. It looks like Kyoto. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so this guy is a doctor. That picture, first of all, I thought it was from like the 1800s.
I did too.
So
I think it's the wood behind him that makes it look old.
it's the wood that makes it good.
Yeah.
Sean, show that picture of Kyoto one more time.
Forget. Ugh. It looks like he's in like a shootout.
It looks like he's in the Wild Western movie.
What's around his neck?
Probably a tie or some shit. I don't know. What the fuck is that,
Is
Sean?
it a bolo tie?
Oh no, it's a
Oh, it looks like a hoodie with a drawstring.
oh yeah, it's a Patagonia vest or some shit. So because he was a doctor, he probably
Ugh.
that's a necklace. Was he a rapper?
No.
Oh.
Lethally injected.
Oh, he lethally injected him. So yeah, he wasn't a rapper, Sean.
A rapist.
God damn. So he's your doctor. You go in to see him.
Oh my gosh.
Híjole. And then all of a sudden, this guy's killing you with drugs, and then he's robbing you. He's going to your
Setting
house.
your house on fire.
Right. Like they're not going to pick up on that. They're like, oh, let's see what these 17 people had in common. Oh, they all had a doctor's appointment for Ozempic.
Gosh. Yeah, get it off this guy. I can't
Yeah.
Look at this picture anymore.
Ugh. Yeah. Scarf face. That's what it was. It was a turtleneck hoodie.
Something.
He was turtle. All right, Sean, jump on to the next killer because this son bitch, that son bitch. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Russell Williams, Colonel Russell Williams, a decorated military pilot, became one of Canada's most notorious serial killers when it was discovered that he killed, robbed, and raped multiple women in 2009 and 2010. He was sentenced to life in prison in 2010.
I wonder what the count is.
Well, how do you make a list?
I don't know. They just said multiple.
Talk about a boring bio.
Wow. He was retiring from the military. I bet he was in Florida. My lunch is coming back up.
Mm-hmm.
It says RBOQ.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Robin Williams was apparently a Canadian pilot or some shit, and then went on a rapping spree from 2009 to 2010. It's so many of them that they didn't even put it up, but they sentenced him to life. So, was he killing them? Yep, he killed him.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, he wouldn't be on this list if he wasn't.
Wow. I wish.
One of their most notorious serial killers?
Who?
This guy, right there. Canada's most notorious serial killers.
Wow. Duty free.
It just says multiple women.
Wow. Duty free. Maybe you like Canadian bacon. Who knows?
Mm.
Who knows? The pics of him, he shot himself, or cray cray. Yeah, great Canadian killers. This guy was next level, ran an Air Force base, says RBOQ. Canada knows how to get down.
Yeah.
So,
With the sickness.
right. Are you down with the sickness? All right, Sean, let's jump on to our next one. Uh-oh. Tobin.
Okay. Peter Tobin killed and raped at least 3 women in the 90s and early O's.
Early O's.
2000s. Tobin had previously served time for raping his teenage neighbors.
Wow.
Tobin is also suspected of being the infamous Bible John serial killer, although he was never officially charged with the crimes. Tobin is currently serving a life sentence.
How was he not charged with the crimes, but he's got a life sentence?
I don't know.
And see, Live Wing,
Never officially.
this goes to prove a very good point. My HOA shouldn't be mad at me. because this guy is causing chaos in his neighborhood, rapping to all of his teenage neighbors. I'm just out there minding my own business. And so there you go, Live Wing. So it shouldn't be anything. They shouldn't be sending me these little fines that they send me and stuff like that, bastards. So so that's on them. That's on them. At least I'm not Tobin. Right?
Yes.
Sean, jump on to the next one, brother.
Early O's. Ooh. Who, what?
Oh, no, it's not who what. It's who Wanlin. Who what?
Hu Wanlin. During the early 1990s, Hu Wanlin was in prison for human trafficking.
Who?
Human trafficking.
Oh.
That didn't stop him from operating a medical practice while jailed.
What the fuck?
No. Once he was released after a retrial in 1997, Hu treated hundreds of patients with an herbal remedy that actually contained sodium sulfate. 146 people died of his treatments. He was arrested in 1999 and sentenced to 15 years in prison for practicing medicine without a license.
Right, but this is a case of who done it though, because
Who
they,
won?
I mean, 146 of them, they wouldn't be able to say who,
Yes.
right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, who? Look at that. He was from Maryland, China. He lived in
Yang.
Maryland, China. Yeah, they let him run his medical practice. Oh, it's Doctor Who.
Yeah.
They've got a series about him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they do. So I'm pretty sure that I like even seen some merchandise. Wrote out Who. At least I don't rate my neighbor. Exactly. Oh, wrote your HOA. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I should send him a letter, CYKE, and then I'll sign it from Who. So I'll sign it from Who. Exactly. Yeah. See, it ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. I guarantee you, Mike.
Who killed all those people?
Right. I guarantee you the cul-de-sac is safe
Yes.
without Who around. So, Sean, what number was that? Sean. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Put up the next one, Sean.
We're getting through these.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oof. That dude.
Steve Wrong.
Oof. Yeah. Oh, he's a comedian. Stephen Wright.
Oh, is he also the Suffolk Strangler?
He probably was.
Did he kill 5 prostitutes in 2006?
I very well could have. I mean, look at that fucking hair.
He was caught 10 days after his last murder and sentenced to life in prison.
Wow.
Ugh.
You know what he's doing in prison?
Haircuts?
He's a barber. Yep. No, he should be. This guy was the original guy. I'm pretty sure, like, when they were going through his wallet, he had the hair club for men.
Mm-hmm.
Did not work.
Yeah.
Did not work. Got a couple plugs in the front, a couple plugs in the back.
Yeah. He
Bro.
should have
Shaved it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely should have shaved it. I mean, if you've got like a 3-inch gap going on in the back, oh, it's the coach from Old Mississippi. That's who it is. Yeah, that's who it is. It's the coach from Ole Miss. So that's what happened. He lost his coaching gig. Who? Wine and why?
Right. Who did what?
So exactly. Sometimes it takes a
gosh.
minute for the chat to catch up to the show, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I can't believe I just entered Hook-Tua world. The Hook-Tua world.
Mhm.
Hook-Tua! Oh my God. Yeah, that guy, I kind of get it. I mean, fuck, what's he got to lose? My grandpa always told me when I was growing up, he was like, son, if you get into a fight, don't ever fight an ugly person. And I was like, okay, why, Gramps? And he said, because they got nothing to lose. And I was like, oh, you're right. You're
That's
right.
true.
So he was 100% right. My grandma always gave me good advice. Good advice. So he literally said that.
I spilled spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone.
Stephen Wright.
Oh my gosh.
Get it?
You do.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was good
That's
old
good.
Stephen Wright before he went to prison.
I don't know Steve Wright, actually.
Oh, yes, you do. You would know him. Yeah, you know him. You know him. So, you know him. Believe me. If you look him up, you'll know him. So,
Okay, I'll look him
all right, Johnny Boy, let's jump on to the next one, brother. What?
2.
A double dose?
Victor Sayenko at left in photos. And 2 accomplices were responsible for the deaths of 21 people in 2007.
Damn.
The Ukraine murders became well known across the globe when one of the many video recordings of the horrific crimes was leaked on the internet. Sayenko was reportedly trying to get rich off his snuff videos, but that motive was never proven. He is currently serving life in prison. Is this what you just saw the other day? Remember?
One of his films?
Yeah.
One of his.
Remember the one that gouged the guy's eyes out that you were watching upstairs? I was laying right beside you.
You literally are telling people that I was watching his snuff film?
No.
Yes, you
You
are.
were watching that guy doing that video, and it was a documentary, and they were talking over top of him, and he said that he gouged his eyes out.
Yeah, no, that's a different one. So, I mean,
Ugh.
but like that's exactly what started the war in the Ukraine, and we're sending the money for this guy. No, the way that came across, you were like, is this what you were watching? You just got done saying he had snuff films, and you're like, is that what you were watching the other day? No, I wasn't watching one of his snuff films.
No, I was saying, was that the guy, the victim?
No. That kid was from London or some shit. And yeah, thanks a lot. Jokerfish just said it. You dox me. No. No. That kid was from London, and he was trying to become a famous YouTuber, and his buddy killed him on a live stream. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, this guy was going out with his buddy right there and like killing people, making snuff films and trying to fucking sell them. So, and of course it comes from the Ukraine. Why isn't that in the news? It isn't. So I drove past the gas station. There were 2 signs. Help wanted in self-service. I went inside, hired myself. I was the boss. I took all the money and left. Stephen Wright. That's the kind of jokes that Stephen Wright would always do.
Sounds kind of like grandpa humor.
Oh, he's fucking hilarious.
No, I mean, it's funny. I'm saying they're like witty, he's a thinker.
So he's very, like when he's on stage and stuff like that, his expression is always the same and stuff.
Is he still alive?
Yes. Well, he's in prison now. I mean, you just seen it, but he's alive. Yeah.
Don't get me confused because I get...
He's hilarious. I'll show you some of his stuff. So
Okay.
I'll show you some of his stuff. Shawnee Boy, let's jump on to the next one, brother. We're going to have to wrap up soon, unfortunately, because Shawnee Boy does have to work today, and I want to leave the guy a little bit of time. So like I said at the top of the show, we might not get through all of them, but that's okay because we can save the other ones for Thursday night when we cover Kevorkian. Dry monotone, yes, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, Live Queen. Yeah,
I like the very dry humor.
Very dry. So, yeah, fucking hilarious. He is absolutely hilarious. Shiny Boy, let's do one more, and then we'll let you get out of here. So that way you got plenty of time to get to twerk. What
Junko Ogata.
What the fuck? I thought this was an ad.
Junko Ogata worked as an accomplice to the famous Japanese serial killer Futoshi Matsunaga. Ogata was harshly abused by Matsunaga, which led to her helping him kill at least 7 people, including her niece and nephew. In the late 90s. Although Ogata received a death sentence, the sentence was commuted to life.
Uh-oh.
They brought her sentence to life.
That's where the saying comes in. Oh, Gata.
Ugh. Ooh.
Wow.
Accomplice to a famous serial killer.
Mitsubishi. Ogata became harshly abused. Yeah, killing 7 people.
Including her niece and nephew.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Hopefully not on their birthdays. It's so weird.
On their birthdays?
Well, you don't know what those Ogatas are up to. You can never trust an Ogata. Like in Spanish, Ogata means cat.
It's El Gato.
Well, same thing, but in Japanese it translates to, see, she's a junk cat. Junk Ogato. Oh. Is that the first murder shirt? Might have been. Mr. Roboto El Gato.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah. So, but it translates to dirty cat in
Roboto.
Japanese or whatever. So, yeah. Chris Abels needs that shirt. Why, yeah. I didn't even really see the shirt. What was
shirt?
it? I think it was like some atomic shirt or something.
What shirt?
No, Sean, because seriously, dude, I don't want to. I want you to have enough time and stuff like that, brother. I don't want you to have to rush around, man, and fuck around and be late because of us. No, it's all good. It's all good. Fashionably, please. Perry's going live anyways, brother, and a lot of people that support us and watch the show love Perry. We love Perry. So yeah, we will. We can continue these on Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to. I'll tell you what we'll do Thursday night. This will be the format because usually we don't have a format.
Right.
We'll start out with those 13, and then we'll
Mhm.
jump into Kevorkian's fan.
Okay.
All right.
Is Psych coming on Thursday or Saturday?
Possibly Saturday. Boy,
Okay.
you're pretty good at doxing people. Talking about me watching snuff films and calling out Psych and stuff like that.
I thought you were
I'm just kidding. No, we're trying to coordinate it. Psych's a very busy dude.
okay. I was. Just
He's a very
saying
busy
I didn't
dude.
want to.
He's a very busy dude. But thank you guys for tuning in to Killing with the Ables.
Mm-hmm.
A little brunch with us and going over these killers. We appreciate you guys, man. Go check out Perry Live. He's going live for members, I think. And if you're not a member, go ahead and member up. But in the meantime, guys, we will see you guys Thursday night for Killing with the Ables. I'll see you Wednesday night for Replayables, and then Thursday for Killing with the Ables. We'll finish up with our 13. Sean, please save the list, and then we'll jump into a little Dr. Kevorkian on Thursday.
Thanks, first nerd.
You guys have a great Sunday, man. Church. Peace out.
Bye.
Adios.